And welcome back to Cyborne's Echocast Pilot Episode 3 for Helen Appears. We are going to take over the world by first grabbing Claptrap.
Flint and I had a gentleman's agreement in the past. I give him the loot from the bodies Jack ditches in the glacier. He promises not to torture me for hours at a time. Then he does it anyway. But that ends today. We're gonna take him out, steal my ship back, and sail to Sanctuary. Let's go this way!
Here's what's gonna happen, Vault Hunter. My first mate, Boom Boom, is gonna kill ya. Jack's gonna pay us, and I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Now be careful taking down Boom Boom.
That's pretty graphic.
He's one of the Ripper clan, as in Flash Ripper. I don't have to tell you why they're called that.
How's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death out there? No, probably not. Bandits will get you first. My day? Been pretty good. Just bought a pony made of diamonds. Yeah, because I'm rich. So, you know, that's cool. Goodbye.
Imagine having a pony made of diamonds. That's pretty bomb.
Minion, what have you done? These are human beings!
I was defending you!
Totally kidding! Screw those guys!
Thank you.
I'm racking my brain trying to think of a name for that diamond pony I bought. I was gonna call it Piss for Brains in honor of you, but that just feels immature.
Thank you.
Maybe Butt Stallion? Nah, that's even worse. I'll tell you what, I'll give it some more thought.
I feel like my personality is too chill for this YouTube thing, but then I remember someone calling me a chill person and like as a compliment and how my presence was more calming. Sometimes people need that, and that made me feel better about myself. So it goes a while if you do like a genuine compliment for someone. So yeah, if you're ever afraid of complimenting someone, just don't be. It doesn't hurt anyone.
I should probably clarify. The diamond horse I've been telling you about, he's not a sculpture or anything. It's a living horse that actually happens to be made of... Actually, I'll go get it. Butt Stallion! Here you go! Butt Stallion! Say hello! Yeah. Butt Stallion says hello.
Claptrap is kind of adorable though. Look at them just
Let's go this way!
bopping around and their inability to sound sad. Well, I don't know if that's cute, but like their tone, positive tone.
Light the fuses, bitches!
Boom! And his little brother.
I'm ready to blow!
Wait, both of them are named ESSPLOSION! I'm just hoping, do something, but I win! Hell yeah, we get an orange. We got an orange. An orange bump. His little brother. It's like his little brother is a shotgun midget. I'm so sorry for
Boom
this.
alive! Looks like you dropped a grenade on. Be sure to equip it.
Loot, 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 loot. Nothing in the world like loot. Be patient, Mr. Claptrap. Be patient, Mr. Claptrap. Be patient, patient, Mr. Claptrap. Proceed to Captain Flint.
Ragged fragged lock gate. Oh! Idea! Minion! Get on that cannon!
Alright. We can't forget our little Dalabala here. Ooh, that is...
So, I might have tried to stage a
That's
mutiny on
beauty.
Captain Flint's ship before the flash freeze, which explains why his men are currently beating the crap out of me, right, guys?
Shut up!
Oh no! Okay, toxic positivity. I was talking about.
Sucker.
Oh, if it's being overly positive by society's standards. I don't know if it's a bad thing, but there seems to be appropriate expected reactions to certain things. Like, I don't know, some heavy things, and you're more expected to express empathy or sadness, which is alright and good, but I don't know, some people just don't really, I don't know, I can't say feel, but don't really know how to react or, yeah. Which is something I wish more people understood. There's different people out there, and that's okay. We all have different life experiences, so of course we're not gonna be the same, and I wish that was kind of something that's expected.
It's 2025 Psy here, and wow, past Ambies was a contrarian, and honestly, I can still see tendencies of that in me. I just like to take everything into account before I form an opinion, I guess. I usually like to explore concepts by talking it out too, so I will say some stuffs. But I always have good intentions. I do not wish for anyone to be hurt or whatnot. And also back then I was in a safe place to to express all those thoughts fully. So I wish to cultivate that here also, like being able to express opinions and whatnot, even if they could be wrong, even if they could be ugh, like, are you sure? Are you sure? Like, even if they're that kind of views or opinions. But anyways, toxic positivity. When I said that could probably be a good thing, I probably meant positivity the like a resilience sense. In I'm going to get through this kind of way, not like the kind that damages you or ignores how it's hurting you. That's not what I guess I was ignoring the toxic part, but maybe there's a thin line between toxic positivity and just charging through life, or maybe there's not. I don't know. I just be saying stuff. I'm thinking out loud. So yeah, I meant positivity in in a way that wasn't toxic. Is a good thing. If there is toxic positivity, it means toxic, damaging to people or yourself. And if that's the case, then I'm going to be understanding and cognizant of the fact that that positivity is what got them through things, okay? And also, it's a really good skill to be positive, but if it's positive to the point of damaging the self or others, let me think of an example. Oh, so someone going through a rough time and they're not acknowledging it, they're trying to suppress it or repress it really hard, and they're like, oh my god, yeah, I'm okay. Everything's alright. I will get through this. Okay, I'm reflecting because this is something that I do. I guess they're saying to acknowledge those heavy emotions, to feel them, to process them, to I guess we could meet people where they are. It seems like also past Ambies, little Ambies was asking for social understanding for people who don't know how to comfort, how to soothe, how to like, it's okay, everything's going to be alright in a empathetic seeming way. Because I didn't know how to do that. Was I am still always in my head, and so I have a hard time knowing what to do in that moment. Like it doesn't like social things doesn't come intuitively to me. I guess that was part of it. I was debating on whether to cut it out or not, but I feel like it's important to cultivate a safe space where people can express themselves, explore the possibilities, and things are not black and white. That's the mode I feel most comfortable in. If things are super black and white, that's when I'm like, this one truth, that one truth is super. Is it this one? Is it that one? If it's this one and I see good aspects in that one, if it's this truth and I see good aspects in the other truth or in the other opinion, then does that make me a bad person? Not, but it doesn't. Both sides have their pros and cons. I guess it's just up to us to like express which is the most helpful, is the least hurtful and damaging to everyone or something. And also ourselves, because we also have to look out for ourselves too. As I stated before, safe space, not black and white. Empathy also for people wanting to explore grays, like playing the devil's advocate or something. Like that's important too. So we could look at everything before we decide on something and whatnot anyways. Regardless, I always have good intentions. If I hurt anyone, if I ruffle some feathers, I'm sorry. Uh, that's just me saying things, okay, and exploring some things. I don't know if I'll even keep this in there, but if I do, I'm trusting you, I'm trusting myself to handle whatever expressing opinions. This could be a two-way street. Let's respect each other's opinions, views, and if not, can take that elsewhere respectfully if there's no boundary, if there's no foundation of respect. But yeah, if there's struggles with toxic positivity, you are okay, but it's like comes from a place of not shaming, not guilting, etc. Yeah, there's probably resources out there. You can Google toxic positivity and what helps. Let me Google right now. I'll give you a help too. Already recorded this part, but I accidentally forgot to record on this camera. But let's first talk about how to avoid toxic positivity. Doing toxic positivity things. Actively listen and validate others' emotions. Acknowledge the full spectrum of feelings without minimizing their experiences. Avoid phrases that dismiss negative emotions, like just think positive, and instead offer genuine support and understanding when someone is struggling. Essentially, accept that it's okay to feel negative emotions and don't pressure others to always be cheerful. Validate feelings, avoid cliches, use I statements instead of saying you shouldn't feel that way. Try, I understand that this must be really tough for you. Focus on active listening, pay attention to what someone is saying, and truly try to understand their perspective. Offer support, not solutions. Let people know you are there for them without trying to immediately provide a quick fix. And banking off of this, it's important to first say, this is what I need. I would like to be listened to without needing to fix this just right now. I just need to get this off my chest. Or if you want the other way, it'd be like, okay, this is my problem. I would like suggestions or solutions for how I can deal with this, etc. Be comfortable with discomfort. Recognize that negative emotions are a normal part of life and don't need to be suppressed. And examples of what to say instead of toxic positivity: it's okay to feel sad, angry, and frustrated about the situation. That is pretty important. This is advice that I needed um, because I used to feel guilty for being sad or angry or frustrated. If you're angry, there probably has to be a discussion about boundaries. If you're sad, conversation about needing or wanting support, someone to lean on. Frustrated, probably has to be a conversation to clear up misunderstandings and whatnot. This is pretty helpful because I can be pretty hard on myself, and this these are super good for me to say to myself too. And now, when you are dealing with someone who is being toxically positive, when dealing with a toxic positivity person, you can try to acknowledge their feelings. Let them know that it's okay to feel what they're feeling. Validate their feelings. Listen to them without judgment. Be supportive. Let them know you're there to listen and that their feelings are normal. Explain how their words affect you. Let them know how their words make you feel. So if you're maybe talking about depression experiences, which I feel like depression experiences have more problems with toxic positivity and whatnot, because it's just not that simple to just smile or just be happy. At the same time, that person who is being toxically positive, they just want to support and be there, and like, I'm saying this because I care about you. But for the depressed or person who is dealing with depression experiences, it could make them feel like, oh man, I can't do that. That I can't just smile or be happy, and since I can't do that, I am wrong. I don't know. It would be important to communicate that, like, some depression experiences, you just have to all you need to do sometimes is just be there for the person, for, I don't know, you just be there. That's all people need sometimes. Suggest alternatives, suggest other ways they can express themselves. Have a private conversation. If their positivity is affecting you, you can have a private conversation with them. Recognize toxic positivity. Toxic positivity is when someone tries to force a positive outlook on themselves even when they're feeling negative. I remember saying in the last in the recording that I didn't that I accidentally didn't record when there's so low self-esteem, the person can be like, I am a garbage of a being or something. Sometimes one of the only ways that they can deal with that is to force a positive outlook on themselves even when they're feeling negative. So like, I am not a garbage thing. But I guess that's not toxic to do. It's just a balancing self-esteem and whatnot. Practice healthy coping mechanisms. Stay active, talk to a confidant or talk to mental health professional. Toxic positivity can be harmful to your mental health. It can force people to ignore their negative emotions, which can lead to unhealthy coping mechanisms. So toxic positivity is when people ignore their negative emotions that lead to unhealthy coping mechanisms. Most of the time, people who use toxic positivity are trying to be supportive, they just miss the mark. Explain how what they said affects you. Remember, people who use toxic positivity often don't realize how hurtful it can be. Usually, it's enough to tell them that what they've said doesn't feel helpful. I'm not a mental health professional. I am not a certified therapist or anything. So these are just AI generated, or the disclaimer, this is AI generated. Seek professional help if you need. But I hope this was helpful. If you or anyone else is dealing with this, I just, instead of just telling you to Google, I wanted to provide some help, some support, some heart. Wait, heart. And yeah, that was, this was 2025 Psy, and let's go back to 2021 Psy, who is in a safe place to express their thoughts, to express or explore their thoughts, etc. And having fun with Borderlands 2. Very loved game by them. Okay, bye.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. I was thinking last night how it's nice to just unplug from everything, from technology, from the online world, from anything really. Just like take some time for yourself, listen to what your mind gotta say. Because when all the other voices out there are quiet, or they're not, or they're simply not there, you're able to hear your own voice, which I think is important to do at least once in a while, to just reflect and talk to yourself, think stuff over. Yeah, it's good to spend some time with yourself. It helps you think about what you need, think about what you need to do as a person, improve yourself, maybe assess your relationships. And honestly, I'm glad for the opportunity.
For you two. You and Clappy Be our personal torture buddies
Nah,
for life.
I don't
and we
think
won't
so.
kill ya. Think it over. Take your time.
Nah, I don't wanna. Or do I? Just kidding, I don't wanna. Or do I? I don't. I'm glad for the opportunity to just reflect, especially during a time where I feel kind of stressed. And spring break is coming up soon, which is nice. So I can't get that barrel.
Ow! Guys, you don't have to beat me up. We can talk this through, right? Here, I'll do it for you. Hey, Clumtrap, how are you? Oh, I'm fine. I kind of wish you wouldn't beat me up, though. Why? Because it really hurts. You make a good point, Claptrap, but beating you up makes us feel really good. I know, guys, but it makes me feel really bad. But Claptrap, you're a robot. Are you even capable of feeling pain? Well, no, I guess I'm not. So, pummeling you makes us feel good and doesn't hurt you. So there's no harm in us continuing to do it, right? Actually, now that I've talked it all out, I think you guys have the moral high ground here. Pummel away!
Oh my god, that's not how it works, Claptrap!
Second flip, my new minions a bona fide badass. Stairs? I can't climb stairs. Let's find another way up.
Poor Claptrap and stairs. I should have probably I should have stocked up on health. Oh, there's one. Eesh, I did not want to pick that. But it was automatic. I pressed X without thinking. Just like how I'm playing without thinking. I'm playing without thinking. Lowered inhibitions make me sing out all my wishes, make me rap out all the bitches. No. Safety first, beware. It's weird that bandits have safety, even bandits have safety regulations or something. It's because they're so wild and uncontrollable. I guess they value their lives too. Of course they're living beings. It's an innate... Most living beings have an innate desire to live, even if it doesn't seem like it. Ooh, you got down my shields. Impressive. Now if only people could do that. I'm just kidding. And... You know, the idea of Zero's empathy is kind of very endearing to me because Zero's strangeness, his alienness, it's nice to think that he could relate to other life forms. Oh, Zero's actually he's richer than I am in real life. Like and subscribe if he's richer than you.
Standing on immobile platforms is one of my top 3 favorite pastimes, right behind dancing and crying.
I wanna see Claptrap do both. Like, crying is a vulnerable thing, so I feel honored if anyone is able.
I wish I had legs.
Okay, if someone did that in front of me, but at the same time kind of sad, because you know I don't want them to be sad. Out of the vault! You know, I wish Claptrap had legs too. Wouldn't that be nice? He has rolly legs, but stairs! He can't climb stairs! Oh, there we go. Oof. Damn, they made it hella efficient. I'm surprised Claptrap wasn't just catapulted into the air. The pain.
Come on out, Flip! Your Claptrap unit has returned!
I don't know where I was going with that. Hey, Claptrap is banned.
It's our new torture dolls, boys! Let's turn up the heat!
Oh, this is a boss battle. Oh,
Strangers! I'm so sorry, Captain Flip, sir! Please, don't burn me again!
Okay, I'm honestly a bit not prepared. I am ready. Take me down. Oh, yay. I'm going there. Let's play catch with grenades. Don't try that, new bro. That's not cool. I'm out of grenades! Oh. Totally not terrified or anything, totally not terrified or anything. Okay. He's over there, yes I will.
You're the most fearsome warrior this glacier has ever seen, pal!
Oh, thank you. I have to hand it to Captain since he's big and he's strong and can go bah on the ground and make it. Wait, actually, how did the ship not break?
Now we just gotta get to my ship.
Oh, we're already at 40 minutes. I was having too much fun, honestly. Yeah, that's how I want every game session to be. What is the thing that makes you lose track of time?
There she is!
Space.
The mighty vessel! Lower her into the water, you salty dog!
Wait, Claptrap has a whole ship? Oh, nice. It's a good one, too. Yeah. I think this is where I'll end the episode. Thank you for watching. You're great. You're awesome. And I hope you have the best day. Bye.
Ragged fragged locked gate! Ooh! Idea! Minion! Get on that cannon! Just blast this gate down! But don't do it until I'm out of the way! Understand? If you shot the gate now, that could cause serious damage to me! So don't do that! I'm just standing here to show you the area you should shoot after I move away! Which I will, once I'm totally convinced you understand the instructions.
Alright,
I'm
come on.
relaying to
Let's
you.
go.
Do you understand?
I understand.
I know it's kind of complicated, but just stick with me, okay? Look, when it's okay for you to shoot this gate with the cannon, I'll say something like, shoot the gate with the cannon now! But that was just a test, right? You didn't shoot the gate when I said that, which was good. Shoot the gate with the cannon now! Also another test. You're doing me proud, minion.
I'm glad.
Actually, I'm getting bored. Just shoot the gate now for realsies.
Finally. Why didn't you move?